Hey, day 107, 107 of Hey, what are you doing today? Um, just was getting a little bit later in the day, and I figured I'd just go ahead and jump in and make the video for the day. No real strong thoughts to really talk about, except for two that kind of came up when I was walking out to the truck today. One, 7 days ago, I started this. I guess, yeah, 7 days. Yeah, 7 days ago, I started this 30-day program with a challenge to create a small project within the 30 days that had the capacity to generate some passive income. Um, and it's it's interesting. I've stepped into that small project every day. There's a new component, something new to read, learn, an activity that that's set up to direct towards this goal. It's not really, it wasn't really set up to, create a goal in 30 days. It was just kind of a project to show you how to just a path to achieve a goal. And so I decided to make it a 30-day experience and see if I could achieve something within 30 days. And here it is, day 7, and it's really intriguing that I just started investigating little pieces of information that I didn't know too much about, and before I knew it, I've done things that I've kind of wanted to do before in the past, and it may sound simple to some people, but as simple as creating a website. Purchasing a domain name, all things that until a person has done it, it might seem very foreign, might seem very very odd. But this little activity has kind of generated that, and it's interesting because over the last 7 days I've created this infrastructure. I have an idea and I have an infrastructure, and now it's up to me to invest some time and some work and some effort into it, and see in the next 3x weeks or plus, to get to 30 days, if I can have that set up to be generating some income. So, and again, it's not really, if it fails to generate any income, that's not really the point. Through that failure, I've already, by undergoing this experiment, by undergoing this effort, I've already learned things that I'd kind of wondered about for a long time and never had taken the initiative to try to develop and try to do. And it's funny because now it's so simple to me. This one little aspect, there's still a lot to learn, but the basics of it are so simple that it's all of a sudden it's like opened up this whole outlet of power, that I can some way put something on the internet, in some way, shape, or form, and then try to generate something with it, even if it's something as simple as a website. How do I, now how do I direct traffic? How do I make money? How do I, all those kind of elements? But it started with that one little simple thing, and there's more components to it than just the website. But I just wanted to kind of talk about that. In 7 days, all of a sudden, this infrastructure's popped up that I created and that I have complete control over, and then it's up to me to maneuver and try to generate some income. And it's from this little project. After day 100. The next 7 days, as I mentioned, immediately kicked me back into the business side of thing, and all of a sudden this information opened up, and the ether kind of gave it to me in here, and now I'm kind of exploring that. It almost feels like the first 100 days seemed like a year ago almost. It's like I know that frame of mind that I was in, where I was doing the self development and those kind of things, and that's still with me, but it just seems like, wow, it's just completely taken a completely different course, and I can feel the change 100%, and looking into this new side of things, and it's just really almost mind-boggling and intriguing where it's taken me. I need to get back on the motivation of running and the health. Maybe I need something to snap me into that. I mean, I'm back on my diet pretty strong, and that's all good. And I had a good run today. And I enjoy running, but I need to figure out a way to take it to the next step. I've lost X amount of weight, and now I'm kind of in in a little wave pattern, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down, where I don't feel like I'm making any progress, you know. So I need to figure out what to change there. I need to take a control over that and get that going. But I'm really impressed with what this little program has brought me. And you know, at the end, maybe I'll give a little shout out to the person that put it together, and that kind of thing. But anyway, that's day 107. Hey, what are you doing today? Thanks.